Ooh, so I got this new Harlem tank in the mail. This is a size large. I think it's looks pretty awesome, I think. And it fits my back, very, very well. And what we're going to be training today is quads and calves. So pretty much that same functional workout that we did at HIT. We're going to be just switching it up just a little bit. This is going to be more high cardiovascular, and we're going to also be training the biceps as well. So we got to get the metaform ready, which for me would be right in there. We're going to be low dosing the metaform here on the biceps. So we're going to do our peak right there.
I've got it right there at the top peak head of the bicep. And what we do is we just
primed and ready. Pre-workout is in. We had some breakfast. It was 3 whole eggs, 2 bananas. So that was a bit of a heavy meal for me, but been pretty good. We did our buffing, quads, hamstrings, got it all warmed up. We're completely all stretched, and we are about ready to roll. Let me close this. My mom gets itchy on shit like this, so well, that's closed. We are. Oh, this guy's crooked. Oh my god. Why did I park here? Okay, well, we are in these quads and calves, as well as functional HIT, which, as you saw in my previous video, for the first time we did some pretty amazing, some pretty cool stuff. So I decided to incorporate that now into my training. It's more like a powerlifting functional hybrid type of a deal there. But this is my 3rd day on. I'm feeling a little sick. The back is caving in. It's hurting, pinching. But you know what? I'm going to try my best to get this quad session and try to limit the squats and the posterior chain activity there. We're basically going to be sedentary through this workout, doing lots of leg press and leg extension, depending on how I feel. But pre-workout is in. Humalog is in, growth is in, so let's get going. I am feeling a little, euphoric, a little lightheaded, but we're going to get this in. So, see you guys in there. Right there, we're going to be supersetting back squats with the sissy squat machine right there that you can see. So, I can even zoom in, wow. All right, well, let's get going. Oh. All right. Good morning, amigos. Okay, to start this quad and calf workout, functional HIT, like we did last week, I always warm up with just the bar. I'm performing the back squat here. I like just warming up with an active lightweight, even performing bodyweight squats, as this gets blood moving in the hips, glutes, even calves, quad, posterior chain. Gets it all aligned to get kind of even symmetry with how the bar is. So we warmed up with 185 pounds as shown here for our next warm-up set after the bar was done for about 10 to 12 repetitions. As you can see, I'm keeping constant tension throughout the movement on the squat. I am not pausing at the top only when I fatigue. I am keeping constant tension, actively breathing up and down in the contraction periods. So we warmed up, and next working set here is 225 pounds. Perform for about another 8 to 10 repetitions. Again, keeping constant tension on your legs. I am only breaking 90 degrees, as you can see here. I'm not going past the grass, quote unquote. A lot of people say, just because I feel that puts a lot of impact on my spine, being that I have a back injury. Now moving on to our heaviest set. We performed 2 sets of 5 here. I did not reach failure. I probably could have got around 8 to 9. But here's 315 pounds, performed for about 4 to 5 repetitions, not to failure, as you can see here. I'm just trying to maintain posture, going with how I feel. 2 sets of that are complete. Strip back down to the original working set weight that we had, which for me was 225 pounds. Easy for me, took off 145, performed about another 8 to 10 repetitions. This time I actually stepped outside of the squat rack, meaning that I can increase my depth. Moving on to our final set of squats, again I stepped outside the squat rack so I can increase my depth, as you can see here. I'm going a little bit past 90, being that my knees, glutes, quad, hamstrings, calves, and posterior chains all warmed up. I'm prone to not getting injured. Perform another 8 to 10 repetitions to failure, again keeping constant tension on the quads, only resting when necessary. After that set was complete, we racked up the weight, moved on over to a hack squat. As you can see here, I'm switching my foot movement. My feet bottom for about a brief second and exploding back up. Moving on to our next set, as you can see here my foot placement is still the same. We will switch foot placement on the oncoming sets to target different portions of the quads and legs. So perform about another 8 to 10 reps of this given weight. I have about only 4 pulls aside, nothing too heavy, just enough where I can keep balance, stability, and perform short reps. Now moving on to our next set, you can see that my feet on the mirror are a little bit farther apart, a little bit past hip length, stimulating more the glutes, hamstrings, and the inner portion of the quads here. I performed one set of about 10 to 15 reps to failure. Now moving on to our final 2 quad exercises, we will be done in a superset back-to-back fashion. We will be doing single leg extensions as shown here with only one leg at a time. You can stick your other leg that's hanging aside either under the machine or over the machine, whatever is comfortable for you, without letting it be contracted. Perform about 10 to 12 repetitions, slowly lowering the weight and contracting at the lockout portion. Superset this with a one-legged leg press. As you can see here, I have my right leg up front first and then moving on to the left. Whichever leg that you finish off on the leg extension, you would use the opposite leg on the next exercise, as you don't want to pre-fatigue a muscle that's already been worked. Perform 2 sets back-to-back with 10 to 15 reps each. Now for our last quad exercise, these will be back lunges. They were superset with regular squats as shown here. Perform 2 sets before moving on to the next exercise. Now to warm up our functional HIT systems here in the workout that we're going to be doing, performing a trap bar deadlift just to warm up the quads, get the posterior chain ready for the impact that we're about to do. So I performed about 2 sets of about 20 to 30 repetitions to keep the heart rate pumping in the quads with blood. Now we're going to move on to tire throw. This is actually my first time trying this exercise. So in this clip I actually failed as I was unable to power clean the tire up correctly. I then realized that shifting my body weight a little more upward and forward allowed me to hoist the tire overhead. So I had failed here, moved on over to TRX jump squats to keep blood in the quads, get those motor sensors moving, the nervio-muscular connection there. Then we moved on over to a trap bar deadlift with 3 plates aside, then for about 6 to 7 repetitions. As these were done back to back, this is more of we're getting to our cardiovascular section here, which is why I labeled this HIT or functional HIT. Now moving on to the tire throw here, I actually succeeded. As you can see, I hoisted this tire over my head about 3 to 4 times just to get a good clean, good warm up and a good feel for doing this. So when we continue this in our previous our following workouts, it's done easier. Moving on over to the bicep portion here, I did choose to incorporate biceps into this training being that I want these to actively grow twice a week. This is mainly our heavy compound movement. We're doing hammer curls at 60 pounds each. I had went past a little failure here. As you can see, I started cheating firmly and swinging using my body motion just to get the weight up. Then perform a drop set with 20 pounds on the rack at the very end.
Finishing off with our biceps, topping off with abs and calves for the end of our workout. So I'm about pretty calves work here on the machine.
Now for our final circuit here, we're actually supersetting abs with calves. The ab videos were not shown as I was unable to find placement to get filming, but we supersetted the calves here, as you can see on this press. Perform 8 to 10 repetitions on the top step and 8 to 10 repetitions on the lower step, reaching failure. Superset this with a seated calf raise as shown here. I have only 145-pound plate aside as I'm getting my calves used to high repetitions and lots of sets in volume versus weight. I feel my calves respond better and growing this way. Perform 3 sets back to back and end the workout there. Let's get back to the locker room and recover. Away for another 4-hour shift at work. Like I mentioned earlier, I had to go in for another client that I picked up. Actually, two of them that we're going to do in a group. So my basis of working here at New York Sports Club is just to build up a client base. Once that's done in about a 3 to 4 month time frame, depending how I'm doing, I will leave that gym, and branch out, do my own independent training, which is what I plan to do.